Lost at 17 from Emily's Army. Fantastic album, fantastic group of gentlemen right here next to me. Guys,
How's it going?
What's up? What's up? I'm Max, Joey, Travis Cole.
thank you for the introduction. You're a very good host.
Thank you.
You know, when you're able to host parties, I would like to attend, and you know, I think that you would have a smashing party.
Well, Pete, you would definitely be on the list.
I would appreciate that. But we are very DIY. I don't want to scare you with my caveman stick.
I love it.
Cool.
It's very thrifty.
Warped Tour is also founded on the DIY spirit. What was the very first thing that you made as a child growing up?
Dude, I made a teepee.
Out of what?
Out of before I made a teepee, it was a better day, but I made a fort in my backyard, and I took my mom's paint for like some little project, and I painted like cave paintings on our wall, and she got a little upset. But that's kind of the first thing I made.
So what inspired this? Was this just watching some random
I wanted to
movie?
be a
or-
Native American.
You want? Really?
Yeah.
Why? What was so fascinating about that?
Dude,
Well-
you didn't have to. It's like the least consumer thing you could possibly be, man.
What about protecting the fort? Did you guys build any weapons of any sort?
Oh yeah.
Once
oh
I-
yeah.
A bow and arrow. I had
Spears.
I had a spear too.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Slingshots.
I didn't wear
Slingshots were
much clothing.
common.
So.
You know, I'm sure that people who look at you guys, you know, blonde hair, blue-eyed kids, that's the first thing they think of. You know, carrying spears, Native American paint on your face and whatnot.
Well, one of our favorite movies back in the day was Jungle to Jungle with Tim Allen. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah.
It's a classic film. Classic film.
And now we know what inspired.
Let's keep moving strong. Get together long. Break out your chest and we need more punk.
A lot of people have been clamoring for an album from you guys, and you finally put it out. Is this something that was over the course of time that you thought, all right, we can do better, let's keep going, or did you want to just put it out there?
Yeah, exactly like that. We can do better. Let's keep going. We would record little demos with each other and add more parts, and then record another demo, and then test it out at a show, record another demo. You know, just keep on progressing each song one at a time. And I think that's what made the difference between our first album and the second one, is we spent like a year and a half on it, a year and a half to 2 years, touring and rehearsing. And then when we were in the studio, instead of spending 4 days like the first album, we spent 2 weeks, like all day, to perfect it as best as we could.
Now, what about the, I guess, progression of the sound? Is it something that is more raw or more refined?
Refined, I think. We took a couple more takes this time around than the last one. If you listen to our last one, you really take the time to pick out some parts.
Very raw.
It's very raw, as in young and whatever. I
Right.
mean, it was fun, but
Right. I mean, your kids grew up in the woods, for heaven's sakes. So what else do you expect, right? When you guys were hitting the road, I knew there was a lot of hype when you guys first played, like EFD last year, and you know, doing a mini tour and whatnot. Was there anything that you learned, anything significant that you learned on the road?
Be prepared. You know, sometimes you gotta have an extra pair of socks. Gotta have a wrench. You gotta have
A wrench? Why a wrench?
in case your stuff breaks. You know, like I've got two pedals that I use, a tuner and an overdrive pedal, and that's it. But still, they're very temperamental pieces of equipment, and so you got to be able to get in there and fix something if something goes wrong. And so a wrench is very helpful.
there's always going to be one more person that you can persuade to listen to your music. There will always be one more person.
Uh-huh.
So out here, we try to talk to as many people as possible until we leave that day.
Wow, it's like you're almost like politicians. You're like getting people to vote for you.
You got to do the double-handed shake.
Is this a double-handed shake for this?
Yeah, it's like, oh, how's it going? Listen to my music.
And then you do like point with your thumb type of thing.
So, listen to Emily's Army.
Yeah.
Lasso them sometimes.
Uh-huh.
Do these ones.
Yeah.
We like to entice them with free hugs and $1 deluxe hugs.
$1 deluxe hugs. Whoa, this is the true American spirit. I'm curious to know, what is this? Maybe I should be a part of this.
We were like, Travis was out there with a free hug sign, and people would come over and give him a hug, and they'd be like, oh, come listen to my band, and put headphones on them. But our friend Josh would, he made a sign that was like $1 deluxe hug, free samples, and like, so
We made $10
he
yesterday.
made $10 yesterday.
Really?
People
Yeah.
would go up to him and give him $1 and give him a hug.
It so works.
My hugs are better.
I mean it more.
Yeah.
You wouldn't stick out any schmo to get people to listen to your music, right? You got to put the best looking, the most personable.
Yeah, it switches off every
I
year.
mean, Josh is kind of a mix between Adam Sandler and Will Ferrell.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh my
I don't
God.
know.
So he kind of talks like this sometimes, but then he doesn't.
That was awesome.
You guys are awesome. I thank you very much for your time. Hopefully, we can get you to perform in the studios for our TV show.
Totally.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sweet.
Do we need our protection? Do we need their direction?